No. Yes, Muskie. Yep, got him. Muskie. Yes, sir. He's gonna jump. Here he goes. Watch, Chris. Here he goes. What's up, Better Days? Today we're on the Collins River, and it's pretty much just one big leaf-covered surface. I'm with my buddy Chris, and we're gonna do some bass fishing. I've got on Pit Boss. I'm still trying to catch that really big bass. I know they're in here. I want to get something over 5 pounds. That's what we're on a quest for today. Guys, I don't know what it looks like on the camera, but this is absolutely almost impossible to fish. And you'll have to forgive me. I lost my voice last night yelling into the TV when Tennessee finally beat Alabama for the first time in 16 years. Go Vols. Today we started at Myers Cove, and we're gonna finish at Shellsford Access. The water's so low, typically you can just go right through there. Right now the water's only moving over there, and that goes right under that tree and into that bank over there. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna have to get out and drag. There's gonna be a lot of that today. Without significant rain in more than a month, we're just kind of out here. A lot of dry riverbed. Well, we're just getting started, and Chris is already hooked into a nice fish. He got away. And that's what happens with these bigger bass. A lot of times they're big for a reason. They haven't been caught. We're gonna really try to stick them. We've got this Texas rig, Pit Boss. There is Bonnie. She'll be with us the whole trip today. She is super excited to see us. Look at her wagging her tail. My goodness. What a happy puppy. Hi, Bonnie. Are you gonna be our good luck charm? Each time I've done this trip and she's been running the bank with us, we have real good luck. Hello, honey. Hello, honey. Oh, she is such a sweetheart. My goodness, look at her. Oh, you're such a good dog. First fish of the day is a smallmouth bass, and I want you guys to look at what we've got here. He's a perfect little bait fish. I put on this rooster tail. This is a double bladed. It's not a rooster tail brand, but it's a spinner bait of sorts. An inline spinner is what you would call that. But oh, wow. He's the first fish and he counts. Look how cute. Got him. Got one. Smallmouth bass. It's probably definitely the smallest I've caught all year. Well, we're having a good day. We've both hooked into fish, and I've landed a little tiny guy. And we have seen a bunch of muskie, which we're not actually fishing for, but they keep following up our bass lures. We've seen 4 of them now. We're not far from, about halfway on this trip. This trip from Myers Cove to Shellsford Access is a little over 8 miles. So I packed a lunch. I know most of the time my sandwiches are really lackluster, but my mom made me a couple loaves of homemade bread. And I have some homemade bread here with some turkey and cheese and lettuce. And this is gonna be fantastic for lunch. Wow. It's a 3.5 inch long smallmouth. 3.5 inches. My goodness. Okay, I know at the top of the video I said we want to catch a big bass. That's what we're out here for. This is not what we're out here for. We are having a heck of a fun time though. Look, he's so funny. He may be 4 inches long. Wow. GoPro, stop recording. This is the most formidable obstacle we've seen yet. It doesn't look like either way, left or right, is going to be easy. Yeah, who knows? We'll get up here and find out. It looks like if the water was up, this would be really dangerous because there is a tree blocking the way here and a tree blocking the way there. And it's just a log jam. Golly. This is crazy thick. There's fish under here, I know it. I just don't know how to catch them. From a distance, this looks completely impassable. Like, what are you gonna do other than get in the river and swim? Let's hope it's not that bad. There's no way around on either bank. They're just steep and grown up. Well, this is neat. The worst part is how deep it is. Yep. Yep, it's deep. So you can't just step out and walk around it. You're a what? Oh yeah. This is chest deep though. TWRA. Well, right, TWRA will not clean this up. We can come out here with the chainsaw and just cut it. If you were to go up on that cliff with the chainsaw and just start cutting, you could get this tree to fall and then the spring rains would push it out of the way. You're gonna have to come right through where I did, right straight through here. Yeah, right through there. Whew. Wow, what a nightmare. She's got an animal up here. She's chasing an animal. Bonnie's got her something over there, like a groundhog or a squirrel or a mink or a otter or something. She's gonna get it. She's gonna tear it up. We've got a little bit of rapids here. It don't look like much, but it could really cause some problems. No big deal. We're not catching a whole lot of fish today, but I may make a video just so you guys can see all the stuff. Once again, the water is complete. Yeah, it's completely obstructed. We're gonna have to fight our way through here. I couldn't imagine if this river was moving, what we would try to do here, because this is really bad. Looks like as I get closer to it, there may be a little spot on the right. Right down in there. We might be able to get through. I wouldn't want to try to go through here if this was moving real fast. It looks like it might be dangerous. Look at this tiny little area. This is all we got right now, but at least we have a passage. And we have a little doggy, Bonnie. So we've got a way through here, and we've got some company. We're doing pretty good. How are you doing, guys? Great. Wow. Y'all are definitely muskie fishing. Yeah. Yeah, we were just bass fishing, and so far we've only seen muskie.
So far only muskie. We haven't seen one yet.
Well, we've seen 5. You saw the 5th one sitting there, right?
Yeah.
5.
Well, I'll start looking better. I'm trying to tell them. Can I get a picture?
Yes.
I see you. Huh? Oh, you did you on YouTube, sir? Yeah, I like it. I can't. I'm my friend.
I'm Richard, dude.
I'm Dwayne.
Dwight?
Dwayne.
Dwayne?
Thank you.
Informative nonetheless. If you're going to come out here on this trip, you got to understand this time of year the water is way too low. Not necessarily because of the time of the year, just because of no rain. And no matter when you come out here, there's going to be these trees in the way. We've had trees down across this river every inch of the way. Now, we've found our way through each time, but it could be really hairy if this river was moving quickly. Just letting you guys know what you're getting into if you come out here. There's trees down everywhere. This dog is outrageous. She's been following us the whole way. She is just...
I've never had a dog do this.
She's hilarious. I said earlier, this was like the 3rd trip that I've done that she has done this, but no, this is like the 4th or 5th time, because she did it once when I was out here with Cole, and another time when I was with Phil, and another time when I was with Don Lottie, and this time with you. It's been at least 4 times she's done this. She is hilarious.
You were fishing that not too long ago, the roaring. I was out there probably, I don't know, a month before you, and I found a bait caster on it.
No. Yes, muskie. Yep, got him. Muskie.
Okay.
Yes, sir. He's gonna jump. Here he goes. Watch, Chris. Here he goes. He's off. He's off. He's off. He threw me. I told you he was gonna jump. He ate this Ned rig. That was a really big one, though. That was a really big one. There was nothing I could do to stop him. When you feel them coming up, they're gonna come up. Yeah, I threw in between, like right in the center right here. And I just let the Ned rig sit on the bottom until I saw the line start moving. Then I slammed the hook into it, so I had them hooked good. But the thing about those fish is there's not a lot of room in their mouth to set a hook, because it's not like how that bass has that lip that it can hook around. It's just a real tough interior mouth. And even if you do slam the hook into it, if they wiggle real good, it's gonna get loose. And I could feel him coming up. You heard me say, I mean, I called it. He's gonna come up. He was coming straight up, he's gonna jump. That thing though was this big around. It was, I mean, that was the biggest one I've seen. That was the 40-incher that gets you the trophy. So we haven't had rain in weeks, and it decided to rain on my day off. At least it waited till the end of the trip. Right there ahead of us is Shellsford Road access. That's Shellsford Bridge. That's where we're parked, at the Shellsford Road access, or Shellsford access. We're gonna hop out there and call it a day. I was trying to catch a nice big bass, but that was tough to do today. We ended up seeing muskie all day, and we hooked into a couple. We just didn't get them in. But that's the way it goes. It's not catching, it's fishing. I really want to get a big bass here pretty soon, before it starts to get too cold out. I tell people where to go fishing. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.